Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today is Friday, June 20th, and I'm bringing you a real Canadian Superstore haul. I don't have a spend $2.50 get certain number of points offer. Like some weeks, sometimes that comes up, sometimes it's a continuity spend, sometimes it's in a single purchase. I don't have any of that this week. These are just my regular weekly offers, but in the flyer online, it does say there's what's called more days. So there's some bonus PC Optimum points offers like in the flyer and some in-store offers as well. So most of this is stuff that was from my app, and some of these were things that just were not on points offers at all. They're just things I wanted or needed. But at any rate, I'll show you what I've got. I got 3 cans of the Heinz chili style beans for making chili. This was one of the more days offers. It was 1,000 points for every, no, pardon me, 2,500 points for every $5 spent in Heinz beans. So I bought 3 cans of those. They were $2.19 a piece. And then over here, these Ziploc bags. This was another, these were on my regular points offers on the app, but they were also an extra points offer as part of more days. And they were 1,000 points for every $10 spent. So I got an extra $10 there because I spent, or extra extra 1,000 points on that, I believe, for that more days offer. And they were on my regular weekly PC Optimum points offers as well. So I got points on the Ziploc bags twice. I bought 2 sets of large freezer bags and 1 of sandwich bags. Now, on my weekly points offers, Doritos was on there. So they were $2.96, limit of 4. I just grabbed 2. And then sandwich meat, I grabbed 3 packages of these. I've got rotisserie style chicken, oven roasted chicken breast, and smoked black forest ham. These are $3.50 a piece, pretty much all the time. Surdo. Now this I did move out of place here. I was trying to put things on the counter in the order they appear on my receipt. Okay, a couple things did get moved. It was $4.99. I make a lot of jams and jellies, and pretty soon here, it's June 20th right now, and within the next couple of weeks, strawberries will be in season, and I'll probably go picking and make strawberry jam, and then raspberries in Saskatoon and all that good stuff will be not too far behind. Now, I need a lot more than 1 package of Surdopectin, a lot more, but I'm going to start with 1, because I'm hoping that that'll wake the system up and the PC Optimum system and go, oh yeah, she likes to buy Surdo, and maybe it'll appear on my offers in the next 3 or 4 or 5 weeks sometime, and at that point, then I'll stock up. Obviously, in the meantime, I'll need to buy a box or 2 or 3 here and there as I need them, but I'm hoping that they'll show up on my offers, because then I can capitalize on that and buy a whole bunch. And any I don't use this summer can be probably carried over to next summer, because usually there's a pretty good long time before they expire. Although, generally speaking, I don't usually have much left over, because most summers, I make anywhere from 200 to 300 jars of jams and jellies in about 10 to 15 different flavors. So odds are I probably won't run out. Probably won't, I'll probably just use them all up and have to keep buying them, basically. Now, over here, I was down to like 2 or 3 eggs in the fridge. So I got a 30 count of eggs. This was $10.22. No name brand margarine was on my offers. So I grabbed, and I'm almost out of margarine. So I grabbed one of these, $7.99. My 1% milk was $5.83. Grabbed 2 packages of frozen fruit, not on my offers, but I've kind of been on, I've started to get on a little bit of a smoothie kick lately. Red raspberries, and this 3 fruit blend back here, the strawberries, bananas, and kiwi. They were $4.49 a piece, I believe. Yes, okay, and then over here, shopping hungry, my family convinced me to buy the creamsicle, these no-name brand creamsicles, basically. They were $10, and I like these no-name brand ice cream sandwiches, and they were also $10. Now, Pizza Pops were on my offers, and these were 2 for $8, so I grabbed 2 pepperoni and bacon, 1 pepperoni, and 1 deluxe. Mini mandarins. We needed actual mandarin oranges to put in lunches. These are minis, but that's okay. They'll still suffice. These are, now I just lost track here. I looked away for a second. They were $5 a piece. Cucumbers are on my offers, and it was a limit of 1 for this 3-pack, $2.82. Iceberg lettuce back here is $2.44, which was pretty good. I grabbed a large head because it's not by weight, right? So if you're buying just by quantity, then buy the biggest one you can. So that's what I bought. Back here in my little bowl are bananas. They were 78 cents a pound, and they were $1.81. Red grapes are, these were 10.12 for these. And these tomatoes, I think they were 99 cents a pound or 97, I can't remember which, but they came to 2.14. And my snap peas were $7.99. I thought they're normally $8.99, in which case that's $1 off. I could be wrong, but I believe they're normally $8.99. And then over here, these muffins were on sale. They are $5.97 limit of 2. They're normally $6.50 each. So I got a banana chocolate chunk and a Morning Glory, which is moist carrot muffin with pineapple, walnuts, and coconut. Now, I like to bake my own stuff, so typically I don't always give in and buy pre-made stuff or pre-baked stuff, but life has been busy. I mean, we had to travel out of province 3 times from April 24th to about 2 or 3 weeks ago, like to the same place, because my brother was terminally ill and he did pass away May 25th. So we did a lot of running around, 8-hour drives back and forth 3 times in 5 weeks. And, you know, now we're getting into summer where it's hot, and turning on the oven to bake something, I'm kind of keeping that to a minimum if possible. And even so, sometimes I still will do it, but I just have not had the time with traveling and working 2 jobs. Right now, my primary job at Sobeys is really good hours, but that means I'm really, really busy. Starting Thursday this week, I think yesterday, yes, I had Tuesday, Wednesday off. My daughter had dental surgery on Tuesday. So beginning Thursday, between the school where I work as a lunch supervisor and Sobeys, basically from the 19th to the 29th, I'm working straight through either school or Sobeys, or sometimes both in one day. So I just simply have not had time to bake. I love to bake, but there just isn't time. Even though there's the same number of hours in the day for me as everybody else, I just don't have time or energy to deal with it right now. Now, these cart dog buns were $2.99. I like how soft these are. I like to put my sandwich meat in those and make sandwiches for work. Or when they run out, then I will use white bread in sandwiches. And I know whole wheat bread is probably healthier, but I like them. I like how nice and soft it is. That's $1.97. And then, what is this now? Okay. Over here, the toothpaste, I just got 2 for now, 99 cents a piece. And Playtex tampons are on my offers, but they're $10.49, that's up about $1 from what they were. And I just, you know, if they were on sale or a little bit off, I would have bought 2 or 3 to stock up, but at $10.49, I'm buying 1 for the time being. And that is more than enough. So that is everything I bought right now. And then these digital stamps, I earned, looks like 8, and those are towards, if you saw my past videos, you can buy glassware right now. It used to be pots and pans that they had that you'd earn these stamps towards not free stuff, but discounts off. Right now, they have glassware on, different types, whether it's wine glasses or water glasses, whatever. And I think it's like, for some of them, you require 15 stamps. And that would reduce the price on them from like $30 or $40 for a set down to $10. And I was going to get 1 more 2-pack of the water glasses tonight, but I only have 13 stamps. And I thought, no, I'm short, obviously. So that means I'm probably going to pay $30 or $40 instead of the 10. So forget that. Now, what I could have done after I paid this, because now with these 8 stamps I earned, I'd be at 21. I could have gone back in and got 1 more set and redeemed 15 stamps. And I thought about it, but then by the time I was in the checkout, I just wanted to get out of there, and I just completely forgot. But I earned 8 stamps, so if I want to go back in, I will now be sitting at 21. So here is that 1,000 points. I believe that was for the Ziploc bags. Cucumbers, I earned 200 points. The tampons, 800 points. Doritos, 300. Ziploc bags, 1,200 points, in addition to the continuity one of 1,000 points up there. Pizza Pops, 1,500 points. And the No Name, what was that? I can't remember what the No Name was. Oh, that was the margarine, I believe. That was 800 points. And the More Days Heinz Beans offer, that was 2,500 points. After tax, I spent $180.38. And all the way down here, factoring all those points in that I earned a total of 8,300 points, leaving me with a closing balance of 266,790 PC Optimum points. So now, that means I'm sitting at a closing balance of, if I wanted to redeem them right now, with 266,790 points, that means I have currently, if I wanted to use them, $260 in PC Optimum points. But, as you know, if you follow my channel, what I try to do is save my points up all year and use them during the Christmas season and try and get a large grocery shop or 2 or 3 out of it for free. Usually anywhere from end of November to start of December, mid-December, because I'm a Christmas fanatic, and I like to go all out with Christmas cards and shopping and decorating and all that good stuff, as much as my budget allows anyway. But I also like to do a lot of baking. So if come November, December, if I know that I have $400 to $500 of PC Optimum points ready to spend, and a couple $100 of Scene Plus points from Sobeys available to me to utilize, then I know that all of my Christmas baking supplies are covered, and my turkey dinner or ham or whatever I need grocery-wise through the Christmas season will be covered, and that is the goal. So right now I'm at $266 or just over that, but if I wanted to redeem it today, I could spend $260. So I'm at June 20th, almost the end of June, $260 of points available to me. So if I can keep on going at this rate, then if I start using them at the end of November, hopefully I'll have somewhere around the $400 to $450, maybe $500 if I do really, really well and shop smart to use at that season. So that is everything for tonight. I need to get these items into my freezer. I don't want them melting on me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribed. And hopefully everybody has had a good week and will have a good weekend. I will be working all weekend because I don't have a day off till the 29th. But I hope you have a good weekend. And hopefully it's good weather where you are. It's really, really hot and muggy here. Prime conditions for thunderstorms, and I actually hope we do get one because we need some rain desperately. Anyway, hope you guys had a great week. Have a good weekend, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we will see you soon.